dangerous, more dangerous than the physical relationship. If you get someone mentally and emotionally wrapped up in you, you're in trouble. And just like your son, if that young lady comes in and mess with him mentally, you ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing. And so what I learned to do was protect the heart, sweetheart. Protect your heart. Protect your mental skies. You ain't gotta let no young man just come in and just calling you every day, wanted to, because then he smothers you, and you get dependent on him.
Right.
And it's just not depend on me. I'm your father. But now she's grown,
Right.
You know. Yeah, but that young man, always, who's your friend? Your daddy. I was telling my niece that. Who's the best friend you got in this world? And she said, Karen. I said, girl, what did Karen do for you? Karen got you with them designer jeans on? She got you with them Jordans on? No. What did she do? She said, your daddy's your best friend, man. But it's hard for our children to, come to some of those things, Yeah. But it's a challenge. In the year 2020, it's a challenge raising a 13-year-old because you got the internet out there, man. You got all this
Oh my
stuff.
goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, the things that.
Yeah, exactly right, man. It is that I have a 4-year-old grandson, and I hate to see this world when he gets 20 years old.
Yeah.
If they doing what they're doing now,
Yeah.
But the only thing I can safeguard him with is teach him to love the Lord with all our
Right.
heart, with all our soul, with all our might.
Yeah.
That's what I have to teach him.
Yeah. We do that. We try to kind of do Bible studies and do all that. And it's like I hope it's sticking.
Yeah,
Like I hope that.
Well, the only thing we can do is by faith. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that it should go. And when it gets old, it will not depart. Let me tell you something. I was in church every Sunday. My mom loved the Lord. My dad kind of didn't, but he was all right in it. And no sooner I turned 18, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
But the greatest thing about God can be with you in any place, anytime. And when you've been branded, God gonna come talk to you. Because I knew every wrong turn I'd ever made, I knew it was wrong. But all my wrong turns turned out to be a testimony to God.
Right.
A testimony for God to people, man. And so, you just don't ever count God out. Sometimes God takes us through situations and circumstances, but in the end, you win. My daughter the same way. $146,000 to Hardin Simmons University in Abilene, academics. She ran track. 3 years in, biology major. She fell in love. Came home,
so
pregnant,
close.
no welfare. But when she came home, man, that was.
Test 1, 2. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's that? It's really weird being like 2 seconds behind on that screen.
Yeah. And nigga had just again, yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, got good lip sync, so we're good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully we're a couple